Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my March bullet journal setup. These videos are so much fun to make and I really hope that you guys enjoy it. And let's get started. So for this month, I actually decided to go with a 70s inspired theme. I saw some inspiration on Pinterest and I just thought this was like such a creative idea and I'm honestly obsessed with how it turned out. This is definitely one of my favorite spreads I've ever done. So I started out by writing March in these 70s inspired letters on the cover page. I used this image that I found on Google Images as a guide and I drew the letters with some pencil and then I went over that with some marker and some gel pen. This font is literally so adorable and I love how this turned out. Now I'm just going in with some pencil and I'm creating some super fun 70s inspired doodles like a peace sign and some sunglasses, and I also drew a little flower and a heart. Once I finished the drawings, then I erased them slightly and then I went back in with some gel pen. I really love using pencil at first to sketch things out, and I also just like to erase them slightly just to get rid of any harsh pencil lines. And once I finished with that, then I went back in with the markers and I used some really fun, vibrant pastel colors for this. I also decided to have the sunglasses have a little rainbow effect, which I thought looked super cool. So for the next page, I drew a 70s inspired van. This is actually one of my favorite pages I've ever drawn, like ever. It turned out so cute. I can't wait for you guys to see it. So I started out with some pencil and I actually used this photo for some inspiration. Once I finished the sketch, then I went back in with some gel pen to trace the drawing. Let's go to an art museum, I'll explain it at the coffee shop. I know you don't get it, but after that, I went in with my pastel markers. And I honestly love this clip so much. It is so satisfying. And yes, I am fully obsessed with this page. So for the next two pages, I actually decided to make a March calendar. I started out by writing all of the days of the week in the same 70s font as before, and for this I just used some pencil. After I finished writing this out, then I just went in with my eraser and I used my markers to color in the outline. Once I finished with the markers, then I went back in with my gel pen once again just to create an outline for the letters and define them more. So now I'm just going in with some pencil and I'm creating some boxes for all of the days of the month. And now I'm just going in with my gel pen. Around the calendar, I made some 70s inspired doodles and I also wrote some little phrases and words like peace and good vibes only. I just thought that was super fitting and it turned out super cute. And to finish off the page, I just wrote all the numbers in a little script font in all of the boxes. So for the next page, I actually decided to make a little quote page, and the quote that I'm writing here is good vibes only. I also decided to have like little peace signs as the O's, and I used the same pastel markers as before. And for the next page, I drew another 70s inspired van. I just love drawing these vans. This is also one of my favorite pages. I used this photo from Google Images as some inspiration, and I basically just drew out the van with some pencil. As you can see, now I'm just going in with the gel pen once again, and I'm just tracing the sketch. And can we talk about how cute this fan is? Finally, I just went in with some marker just to finish it off. So for the last 2 pages, I decided to create 2 to-do list spreads. I love making to-do lists to keep super organized and productive, and I use the same 70s inspired font as before with some peace signs for the O's. So this is the final flip through for my March bullet journal setup. I seriously love how all of these pages turned out, and this might even be my favorite bullet journal video I've ever made. It's so fun and colorful, and I'm literally obsessed with it. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you should also check out my other bullet journaling videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Monet might be too much and Van Gogh might take a while, but thank you for coming and thank you for trying to do anything to make me smile.